Love your enemies. There is something in you that resists these words. Love your enemies. Immediately, the mind objects. But they hurt me. But they were wrong. But they don't deserve love. And so you think this teaching is impossible, unrealistic, too ideal, too holy for real life. You imagine that I am asking you to be kind to those who harm you, to tolerate injustice, to pretend nothing happened. But listen carefully. I am not speaking about behavior. I am speaking about consciousness. Love your enemies, not because they are good, but because separation is an illusion. You suffer not because others hurt you. You suffer because you divide the world into me and them, into friend and enemy, into worthy and unworthy. And the moment you divide life this way, you divide yourself. Look closely. When you hate someone, where does that hatred live? Does it live in them? Or does it burn inside you? When you resent someone, who carries the weight? When you replay the past, who suffers again and again? Your enemy is not outside. Your enemy is the movement of separation inside your own heart. You think, if I forgive, they win. But forgiveness is not for them. It is freedom from the prison of your own mind. To love your enemy does not mean to approve of their actions. It means to see clearly that they too are unconscious, that they too are afraid, that they too are moving from wounds they do not understand, just as you once did, just as you sometimes still do. Every harmful act comes from forgetfulness. Forgetfulness of who we truly are. No one who remembers their true nature wants to hurt another. So when someone harms you, you are not meeting evil. You are meeting blindness. And blindness does not need hatred. It needs light. If someone strikes you in darkness, do you punish them for not seeing? Or do you understand that they simply do not know? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. This is not moral superiority. This is clarity. When you see clearly, compassion arises naturally, not forced, not holy, simply natural, because you recognize yourself in everyone, even in those who oppose you, even in those who misunderstand you, even in those who hurt you. The wave that crashes is not separate from the ocean, and the one who hurts is not separate from the same life that breathes as you. When you hate them, you hate a part of the same life you are made of. And this is why hatred always feels heavy, because you are fighting yourself. You say, "But how can I love them?" Start here. Do not begin with love. Begin with understanding. See their pain. See their fear. See their confusion. And gently realize, if I had lived their life, with their wounds, their conditioning, their fears, perhaps I would have acted the same. This softens the heart. And in that softening, love begins to appear. Not romantic love, not approval, but spaciousness. The absence of resistance, the absence of hatred, the freedom to not carry the past anymore. Love your enemies, because every enemy is a teacher, showing you where you still believe in separation. Every enemy is a mirror, revealing the parts of yourself you have not yet embraced. And when you finally see this, something changes. You stop defending your identity. You stop protecting your wounds. You stop needing to be right. And you become free. Not because the world changed, but because you stopped dividing it. Love is not something you give. Love is what remains when separation dissolves. And when separation dissolves, there are no enemies left. Only life meeting itself in different forms. So be still now. Feel the places in you that still hold resentment. Do not judge them. Simply notice. And gently ask, what if I no longer needed to carry this? What if freedom is simply letting go? Love your enemies, and you will discover that there were never two sides. Only one life, one awareness, one heart, appearing as many.